the most unsexy sexy model in the whole world, because her personality is just not what I think probably fans see her as. That's just not really who she is. She went through early menopause, and then the physical side of our marriage, which was very good at the time, was flagging, difficult, but we worked on it together. This was just one idea. Hey, how about we post you on the internet and see what happens? It'll be a marriage goof. It'll be funny. People will make comments. Maybe they make hateful comments. I don't know. It's the internet. But we did that on Reddit, and it was really successful. She was very popular, and then the Redditors asked, "Hey, can you post more?" And
yeah, it was just fun, and we thought, like, who's gonna show up and watch this 40-year-old mom? I mean, and in her mom clothes. I mean, just who would do that?
It was such a gradual process.
It was, because if you look in the very beginning, it was like I only had mom underwear, right? Or we had to pull out, I had a nightie that someone gave me from a bachelorette party, way under the bed. It was all wrinkled up, and I'm like, I guess I'll just throw this on.
And they were very tame. The first one was just a bikini picture that I thought was really pretty of her. And they came by the droves right away. And we've never been that type of people. She's never sent me a sexy picture in a text ever. We opened the door and they started paying money, and we thought, they're gonna want something for their money. We started taking sexy pictures at that time, and then on it went. And it grew a lot every month.
A couple $100, cool, I can buy some new shoes. Hey, that's kind of fun, and then no one knows about it. It's kind of our little secret. So we thought, at first, no one's really gonna come. And it was I'm like, a couple, I can make some shoes, I get some shoes. And then it was just,
the first
surprising.
Month, $15,000 of people came. I didn't know what it would grow to at that point. And it's funny, in the beginning, we would get nervous and shy and turn off the page, because you can turn it off. And then we'd sit around and think, well, let's turn it back on for one more day. And we would go back and forth on that, turning it off and turning it on for the first month at least. What we thought was, they would only find us if they were looking for it, and therefore that's their personality, and so they're probably going to be, oh, it's cool. And that's true. That's the people who found us right away. One of her friends from high school was one of the very first people that contacted us. And he kind of wink, nod, and this is a common comment from many fans, I wish my wife would do that all the time. Eventually, in July of 2020, one dad who
found it,
blabs to his wife, then the game was up, because once it gets in that ecosphere.
I actually got an email from the principal in July saying that, hey, there's a lot of people have a lot of time on their hands, but basically she was saying, heads up, someone found a picture online, scandalous picture, but it was a Twitter picture, right? So it's fully close. They're paying to be on my page.
Yeah.
And so it's so disgusting and disturbing, but they're actually paying me a monthly fee to be on the page to take pictures off. So if it's that bad, then why are you looking at it?
You hear a lot of rumor and innuendo. You've never asked us. We will come in, we'll show you the page, because honestly, the page, we would stand by it and not be embarrassed by it. There's no porn on it or anything.
We didn't hear anything back from them. And then approximately 2 weeks later, she sends me an email saying that she's removed me as the room mom, because she got basically complaints saying that there was concerns about me collecting pictures of kids. It was really disheartening, and it was really upsetting because of the fact that we've done so much for that school. Over 100 hours of volunteer work every year. Your fingerprint and background checked.
Well, the irony of the principal is the same person who drove this campaign is the same person who 2 years ago drove the campaign to get rid of the principal. And we went to the diocese at that time. The only time we've ever gone to the diocese, actually, and lend our support that these allegations and concerns are unfounded. The principal's a very good woman, and we had other parents write in as well, and they did, and that issue was closed.
And the school had talked to the diocese, and they decided at that time it was not an issue. We're willing to sit down with you. This is the whole story of what's going on, and if we're willing to walk. We will peacefully
we offered to leave the school if we never heard from them.
And at that same time, we started applying to put the kids in a different school for next year. It could go away tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, and because it's technology, and technology is there's trends in technology, right? And especially on social platforms. So us having that technology background, it's hey, it's eventually going to run its course. So
it could be the next MySpace.
Yeah, and it could be dead tomorrow. So we're okay, well, it could die tomorrow. So we'll have fun with this and see where it goes.